Hello everybody, a little SnowFlake update. For those of you who saw me shave my head, yeah, that was fun. I kind of think it's maybe a bad idea, but oh well, it grows back, doesn't it? Anyway, I wanted to get this review out before well, at least I think, Mike has put out his, the Karnivor. Give my honest opinion for a person who's actually never used an autococker. Seriously, I've never actually used one, so although I might not be an expert, I can give an honest opinion. It's great. This is coming from a guy that's probably owned one of every, or at least used one of every gun ever made. I've used Quests, I've used DMs, I have used Egos, Luxes, Vanguards. Just a lot of shit. I can't remember them all, actually. But out of them all, this is probably my favorite gun. And Cockerpunk, this one actually goes out to you too. You're right. Autocockers do seem to have more of a soul when you use them. Now, given mine's electronic and mine has an upgraded board up with a detail board in it, it is without a doubt one of my favorite guns to ever been used. It's probably up there in the top 3 best guns I've ever used. Yet again, and I'm a Bob Long fan too, I've used, my vice, and a closer as well. I've used a Victory. This gun is one of my favorites. Now, stock, not so much one of my favorites. Stock, well, stock board, at least. Not so much. But, put a dial board in it, and it'll just about rip up any other competition there is out there. I mean, I like the fact that it's got this regulator on it that is angled back for your arm. Well, not arm, your hand, so it's comfortable. Feed neck I can probably lose, don't get me wrong. I don't like twist lock feed necks, I like the clamping. But shenanigans. I like that this little snatch grip right here feels really nice to hold. I would really wish that this thing didn't have a hard line. I'm not a big fan of hard lines, though. By God, they're almost impossible to break. Alright. ASA is decent. Alright, a little big, but it's good. Matches the gun. It's really pretty. And what I think, I don't know quite sure, I think this is the QEV. Alright, QEV. Alright, it seems to operate very smoothly, and from what I'm told, these guns are really easy to maintain. All you do is put a drop of oil into this ASA, it'll go through the regulator, lube the regulator, go through, so the solenoid, lube the LPR, QEV, you know, the bolts, blah blah blah. So that's what I'm told. I'm not completely sure, but correct me if I'm wrong. Next things next. Quick question about the LPR. Which way do you turn it to turn it down? Only reason I ask is I think mine was too high and this happened. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. But here. See the little etch there? That wasn't there when I got it. Nor was that. So, any ideas what the hell happened? I'm thinking that the LPR was up too high and chipped it. But overall, really beautiful gun. The Caner kit, I've never actually used one of these, but probably my favorite barrel from now. I used to be a huge fan of Lucky Barrel or the or a ultralight fan. Not anymore. This Caner barrel is actually my favorite barrel now. It's, you know, easy to read. They got the sizes right there. I don't know if you can see that. 689, and especially I like to overbore, but you know, I'm told with autocockers you really can't overbore, otherwise it's just gonna roll out the barrel. But amazingly, this is a very consistent gun. This is a very fast shooting gun. Let me see. It only has one eye. It's got one detent, and it does its magic. I've never had this gun double feed on me. I mean, if you run out of ammo, you get the like it does, which is here. What the gun does when when the eyes don't see anything. It allows time for the ball to get in, but it's like it just stops real quick and it goes back in. Here, I'll give you a quick demo of that. Turn the gun on. Alright, and no air. Hold on. There we go. We have air. Oh yeah. Here we go. Very smooth operation. Like, seriously, I wish WGP still had this kind of technology out, because if they didn't sell out, start making really crap products, this is what I'd be buying. I wouldn't buy closers or closers are one of my favorite guns. Vices are one of my favorite guns, but I'm amazed by this. For 2004, this thing keeps up just fine. You know, if you put it to Tadeo board. By the way, Tadeo and Cookie especially, thank you for writing back on my comments. Actually, I've never had a company do that before. So everybody out there, go buy Tadeo, just for me. Alright? Skip Virtue, skip the Black Heart board, skip the Lucky 7 board, or whatever else you're thinking about getting. Get an OLED board from Tadeo, or any other board that they have, because I've never had a company do that for me, and if they're willing to just write back in handwriting, okay, an actual pen. All right, look. They wrote back to me. Thank God. Let me see if I can find my buyer's card. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Here it is. It's upside. No, it's not. Just like looking in a mirror, apparently. See? My buyer's card, and then there is the writing. There is the writing. In ink too. I thought it was actually just like photocopied or something. No, it's inked in. So good job to you guys. So anyway, if you guys can get a Carney, get one now. All right, and put a Tadeo board in it if you have the money. And test out just pure awesomeness of this thing. All right. Given the trigger's really light for a kind of a block trigger. Here, if you guys can kind of angle in there. I've never actually seen a trigger that's got a block look to it. See in there? Alright, I know the solenoid's right there. LPR, it's kind of... You'd think that would get in your way or would get stuck on something, but it doesn't. Which is more amazement to me. But, let me see. It's beautifully milled too. Alright, so for $400, this gun's a fucking steal. You put another $200 or $180 for an OLED board. Alright, you got yourself a fucking steal. Get this gun. Alright, without a doubt. Never buy anything else from War Games. Alright, because I have not seen any good products from them. I've seen the SR. I don't really think of much of it, but it's perfect. Get it, get it, get it, get it. I can't say it enough. Get it.